There we go. Okay. How about now? Can you hear me now? Attaboy. Okay, he can hear me now. So, I did have it directly plugged into the PS4. I don't know what happened. So, like, oh, Piggy! Come here, Piggy! Wait. Come here, pig. Come here, pig. Here, piggy. Come here, pig. Bacon! Bacon! Pork butt! Ah! Don't run into cactus. I'm trying not to. Punching the pig. Come back here. Come on. Did I kill it? Nope, it tripped. Yeah. You are wet. I don't care. I want bacon. No. Stay afloat. Stay afloat. No, the pig is swimming faster than me. Go. No. Come back, pig. Can you hear me now? Every 2002 cell phone commercial. That's right. Can you hear me now? Good. By the way, there's a zombie out there, so hopefully you're not gonna, you know. I've been just standing here for the longest. Oh, I gotta go back because I can't get to the pig. And the pig just died, looks like. I think it stopped moving because I stopped chasing it. Yeah, it's still alive because it's looking around. It's trying to get away from me. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get the pork butt. Okay, so to ask outrun by a swimming pig. Yes, that is the story of my life right there. Outrun by a swimming pig. So I'm going to ask the question that I asked earlier, and also again, I'm going to have to make a note that like until about the first 20 minutes of it, it's just dead silence because I didn't have the headset plugged in all the way. Oh, how are you, Soy Bomb? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done any type of streaming, so I will use that as kind of an excuse. It's not a good one, but it's the one that you're getting. You're okay, just a little cold. I'm sorry. Being cold's no fun. So I gotta go. No. No, I believe Soy Bomb was saying he's a little cold right now. Other than that, he's good. I gotta figure out where you went. You're somewhere out here, and my dead body is somewhere out here as well, where I died a moment ago trying to save. Where did it spawn me? Where did it spawn me if I've got to go swimming? Because it sends me in the direction of where you are. That's strange. Wait a minute. To swim, it takes down my... Hold on, wait. Yeah, you got a crawler coming at you. Might be a good time to make tea. How are you two folks? I believe that every time is a good time for tea. So you are absolutely correct there, sir. Tea would be phenomenal, more than likely. We're doing well at the moment. As I was telling the story of, Wren actually picked this game out. I traded in some old games that I had beaten and did not like, and so, or one of them I'd beaten and did not like. The other one I didn't beat, but I was just like, okay, whatever. Yeah, neither one of us really. Yeah, it was a multiplayer game we tried. It was Little Big Planet 3, and whereas it wasn't a terrible game, it was just one that neither one of us could really get into. We didn't really like it. Yes, this is a PS4 game. This is absolutely a PS4 game. I know it does not look like one. It was apparently made by Telltale, so I've got a couple of questions about it. You know, as to what Telltale was thinking. I played it through Little Big Planet, and I didn't care for it either. I mean, like, the game wasn't terrible per se. It just wasn't my bag. And so, you know, the other one was Far Cry 5, which I didn't hate. I just thought the ending was horrible. And it made me not want to play back through the game again. So, you know, we ended up getting Wren ended up picking out this and a game called Vampire.
Which I knew he wanted.
Well, it was a game I was interested in. I hadn't even thought to get it. But I
We were
also...
both interested in it, and I thought, let's get a game both of us will like.
And that's fine.
Bunny! Bunny! Oh, bunny! Come here.
You're going to try to stick the rabbit in a jar.
I'm going to beat it with a glass.
Beat it with a glass, wow. The other game that I got was Okami on HD. Interesting, the PSN Holiday Sale influenced you. I actually have, from the PSN sale, I got, I want to call it Howdy Neighbor, but that's not the name of the title. I've got a weird feeling that I'm just swimming here for nothing. Like, my character is barely swimming at the moment. Like, he's barely moving. Oh, good grief, I'm getting hypothermic. That is awesome. Yeah, Hello Neighbor. I wanted to call it Howdy Neighbor, but Hello Neighbor, yes, that was it. I also got The Last Guardian, and a game called... How'd you do that?
I pressed in this one.
The right stick, okay.
Undetected. Undetected from what, though?
Was the zombies. There are no zombies that can see you.
Ooh, wait, there's like an enclosure up here.
Yeah,
Down, but there's some semblance of...
I'm kind of wanting to just drown myself right now, so hopefully it'll spawn me next to you, which I'm going to do now. Beyond Eyes was the other game, wasn't it? Beyond Eyes, about the little blind girl?
Yeah, I tried playing into that, and it's a good game, but if you have lack of patience for, feeling like you're trying to control your character, and like they'll get caught up on something, and it takes several seconds, it feels like
You are drowning.
Uncaught on this item. Like, the girl is blind, so she's got to be walking slower. But it's just an annoying character to try to
Control?
control.
Okay.
And it's kind of redundant. You just go so far as you
Mm-hmm.
all you do is chase her. Yeah, you can't here to her.
I gotcha.
But the vision, it's very cool with the visionary stuff, I guess you could say. The artwork is pretty nice when you walk through it. She's feeling everything as she goes, so she's feeling her way through the game, but as you're walking forward, everything is white, and as you get closer to it, everything starts to have color and pop up, and that's where trees is, that's where fences, that sort of thing, so that's pretty neat, but it gets a little redundant. And it can go pretty slow.
Soybomb mentioned the fact that... Ah, crud, I got a zombie that sees me. Zombie sees me. Yeah, it's coming straight towards me.
So, I respawn, and am I gonna be respawning next to where you are?
I'm looking around for you at the moment, and I don't know. I'm trying to run in your general direction.
There's like blue dots by west.
Gotcha.
Where did those up at?
I don't know. I'm running in the direction of one of the blue ones because it's actually close by, so I'm going to see what it does. Soybomb said that he got some games. The Secret of Mana remake, which that's pretty cool right there. Secret of Mana was a really, really, really good game. I never was quite into to RPGs, but Secret of Mana was, from everything I've heard, has always been a really good game. So a remake of that was great. Shining.
I am walking slow.
You can, if you feel the need to, kind of try running.
I did, and that's slower. That's like...
It may be because you died, or it may be because you're tired. I'm not quite sure. Alright, he also got Shining Renaissance Refrain, which I have no clue what that is. Tokyo Xanadu.
I also lost all my supplies.
Yeah, that happens when you die. Tokyo Xanadu, I'm only I'm kind of thinking he got that, like, if it would have been Tokyo Fox Xanadu, he'd have been the happiest man on earth. Am I about to fall through? Ah! We're in the house. Let's see what else here. Cyber Dimension Neptunia and Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Wren actually... Ooh, search refrigerator. The fridge is empty. Small stone. Tokyo Xanadu. From the same series just set in Tokyo. Okay, that makes sense.
The boy with the monster.
Yeah, the Last Guardian. I thought I'd mentioned that.
The Last Guardian. That one I'm liking pretty well. Again, controls are weird.
Yeah.
Weirder than beyond eyes.
I gotcha. Well, I mean, that's the way some of those games are. Assassin's Creed Chronicles, etc. We actually had a decent haul for Christmas. I ended up getting Prey. Wren ended up getting
Assassin's Creed
Odyssey.
Soul Calibur 6.
Soul Calibur 6.
Let me see.
I don't want to go out at night because there are zombies out at night. I don't know where you are, so I can't help you.
Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, and so she got a we both got a good haul for Christmas as far as games. So I think we did pretty good.
I'm having to do this at night because I died. No supplies.
What else did I pick? Oh, Neo. I think that's how that's done. Neo. You're going to have to tell me how Neo is, because that's a game I've been interested in. I've heard it has some similarities to the Dark Souls series, and so I'm probably going to be picking your brain for that a little bit later in the Discord of yours, Soy Bomb. Horizon Zero Dawn, that was actually, I think, I may be wrong on this, you can correct me, sweetheart. Yeah, Wren loves the game.
I played through it once in about a month this past summer, and then I played through it again, and I was maybe about halfway through it on the it was the extended levels. Like you go through all the levels and play until
New Game Plus.
Yeah, New Game Plus. That was it. Well, I didn't get to finish that part before I traded in that game because I already had the complete edition. So I'm gonna have to just restart it anyway. But the good thing is I'm trying to get this new special armor that you're supposed to have. And in order to get that, you have to have 4 different cells, and you have to get them, all 4 of them, at different places of the game. And one place in particular only lets you get it if you're there at a certain time.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Zero Dawn Horizon like the first video game you've beaten? Oh no.
First big world like that.
First big world like that. That's right, because you've beaten Until Dawn a couple of times.
I've beaten Until Dawn a couple of times. I've done Life is Strange a couple of times.
I can't unlock the door. Did I lock myself in?
I had a little bit of help with that one, with one of them, but I also did the Uncharted, the first one. Let's see, Fran Bow.
Okay.
I'll count her.
That's right.
Computer. I've already played several games and beaten a couple of them.
Ooh, boots and a black bandana. Cool.
And then if I like it enough, I'll play through it again.
Okay, there we go.
So I think all in all, I've at least beaten around 4 or 5 games in about a year or so.
Okay.
Does that sound about right?
That sounds about right. I can't wear headgear? I can't wear headgear. Okay, that's not headgear. You also got Spyro Trilogy. You'll have to tell me about that as well, because Spyro is a game I've been kind of interested in. And the trilogy kind of caught my attention. Dragon Quest... There, 9... that's 11. The month earlier for my birthday. That's cool!
What just happened? When you die, and then show the spot on your map. We needed to have had our bedrolls there.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oops.
Placing the bedroll on the ground will let you spawn when you die, and then show the spot on your map.
Alright, my bad. I didn't realize.
Oh.
Oh, I'm trying my best to get out of this house, and I can't see because it's so dark outside.
And my character is going so slow from being probably exhausted.
So...
I mean, she died today and came back. Wouldn't you be pretty exhausted if that happened?
Probably. Oh, Spyro 2 and 3 aren't on the disc. You have to download those. So if you bought the trilogy, and you don't, ma'am.
How do I get bedroll?
Press X, or no, press up on the D-pad.
Oh, that was it.
Man, that's not good as far as like, you know, not on the disc. You gotta download them. If you got really slow internet, that's just not good. All right, that's it. I'm just gonna punch this door down. This is a great stream right now. It's like both of us have no clue what we're doing. We're dying. We're fumbling through, and it's just basically what should be expected of watching me play a video game. So used copies can still get the extra games. The download is a patch, not a code go. Okay, that's at least good. Because if it was the... Yeah, that would be really cheap if you were able to download Spyro 2 and 3 and just trade in the first game. Ooh. That'd be rough. How'd you get the map?
Up here, where you see the L1, L2.
I gotcha. Zoom out, and where... Okay, what is that? What is... Okay, why can't I move...
The map shows you how much territory you've already gone over. The gray area is what you have not yet discovered.
I don't like how, though, I can't move the thing over to see certain aspects.
Yeah, but you have to walk through the land to see all those aspects of the map.
Yeah, but I want to know what this is. I want to know what this is. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
But I want to say, you know...
Motion blur. Ugh.
You know you went swimming?
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying that Spyro was poorly made, and so they've got blur to...
We've had a frustration with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It will start randomly loading in the middle of the game. You know, it'll take like 5-7 seconds to load in the middle of like riding your horse.
Yeah, and it's one of those where, like I've told her, I understand that, you know, in games you've got to do something to be able to get through certain areas. Dragon Quest Heroes PS4. Move by this game. Okay, so what type of game is Dragon Quest Heroes? I do have to ask that out of curiosity. Because that is going to sway whether or not I want to get the game sometime in the future. Oh, by the way, we never did ask, like, the, you know, because of the fact that everything didn't start the way it did. Hack and slash action RPG. Okay, that's something I would definitely look into. We forgot to ask Soy Bomb as far as, like, you know, did he know that centipedes poop?
Yeah, so kind of like a quick recap on that.
Random story.
We have a, how should I say this, an old house, but it's been remade on the inside. But bugs are still getting in, and there's some cracks like underneath the what is the things that are on the that are close to the ground? The boards, the siding, not siding, but
Because of the fact you've asked me, I can't think of it. Yeah, the baseboards.
so there's like a sizable crack throughout the house that it's not poorly made or anything, but there are just some little gaps here and there between the baseboards and the floor.
And it's an old house.
And you know they just put new drywall in and everything, so it's like a on the inside it's like a brand new old house.
I'll explain it to you in a minute while I'm laughing, Wren. It's because of something Soy Bomb said.
Okay, and so centipedes are very hard to get in, and when I went to get laundry changed over, I saw a big centipede again, and so I picked it up, and it just started like spewing this black stuff out of its rear end, and I just came running in here at the beginning of the stream and just randomly said, "Did you know that centipedes
very first thing that would have been said had my headphone. No, why is this back at 200? I want to get out the door. Oh, I can't get out of the house. My athletics is now level 5. Oh, I want to get out of this house and I can't see where I'm going. Oh, this is great. Not Stingray. Oh, sorry, Soy Bomb. He said, I think I knew that from playing the arcade Centipede where they leave things behind. So that makes a lot of sense that would point out that, you know, Wait a minute. These are stone walls, right? So if I punch this, am I going to get small stones out of this? Because if so, I'm going to crack the stone axe from the house. You know, you hack doors and such. I want to continue with Harmony of Dissonance on my Wii U. All right, no problem, man. And I'm trying my best to get out of this. I hate the fact that this is what my stream has devolved to. I've never played this game before. And so I didn't realize when I fell into the house that I was going to have no way out of it. But I appreciate you coming by and spending some time with us. I hope you continue to enjoy Harmony of Dissonance. I think I've got that. Oh, not wishing. So watching chat, also slaying. Okay, no problem. I got you better now. Like I said, I'm trying my best to figure out how I can maneuver around this house. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't have a sleeping mat. And so I'm just trying to do the best I can to survive. I've got 3 small stones. And my wife is actually making more progress than I am as far as with some of this stuff. But I think if I craft a stone axe, I will better be able to break the door down.
Hold down square and then use the...
Oh, I like that so much better.
Yeah.
Okay, skills, timeout. I have 50 skill points. Hello. Okay, so I have slows your metabolism so you don't need to eat as often. That's what the survivor is. Okay, so what happens if I pick one of these out of curiosity, since I've got 50 points? Athletics.
Resources to craft this.
Slow down.
For a campfire, all you have to do is have a small stone. You need 8 small stones. Never mind, you have 1.
Yeah.
Got it. It's too dark to find other stones.
Yeah. Actually, Soy Bomb, you're correct. Slows your thirst so that you don't have to drink as much. So that would be definitely what the camel is. So you're correct. It's 3 o'clock and I'm just punching a wall. And so that basically, you just spawn there if you die. That's the only purpose of that. That makes sense.
I need to sleep or something. Like, I'm going slow.
The problem is, it's because you're crouching. Stand up.
How do I stand
Press
up?
the right circle. The right stick in.
Circle.
The right stick in. Now move around. You're moving so much faster. You're moving actually.
I went undetected for so long.
Yeah, it's because you were crouching.
Just crashed the whole way.
And that's why you were moving slowly. So, there is a zombie not far from you. I'm just giving you heads up. I saw his silhouette in the background of the whole thing of you doing that. As I sit here and continue to just punch this wall because I've got nothing else to do. Yeah, that's the zombie. I just want one more small stone game. Just go ahead and give that to me, please. I'm begging you. So you pick up the small. There you go, small stone. You pick the triangle, yeah.
There.
So this is like riveting gameplay footage. Like on one screen you've got like crouch mode, and on the other side you're just punching a rock. So I mean, like this is stuff. You know, only you can only get this type of quality in one of my streams. I mean, nowhere else can you find such hard like fist on rock action. There's another small stone for you. Oh, all right. So I can actually make a small.
Anyone else still online that we can talk to?
Not well. I mean, we've got Soy Bomb. True, my streams are extremely lacking at such quality. I'm taking notes. Well, I mean, understandable. Um, excuse me? You don't have the necessary sources because I need 2 plant fibers. Oh, and I can't see anything now. It's like complete darkness. Oh, there it is.
Rotting
Staring at the
flesh.
ceiling. Yeah, rotting flesh. I mean,
I could possibly use that if
I,
something else was available.
who couldn't use rotting flesh every once in a while? I mean, rotting flesh is like a staple. Why is it I can't unlock a door from the inside? Like, is my character just completely lacking in that sort of mental acumen that he can't do such things? Wait a minute. I know what to do now. I'm just punching this out. And I'm an idiot. Well, I didn't even think about that a moment ago. I'm stupid, all right? I'm admitting that. I think I've got enough to actually build a stone axe now. And if I do, I'm going to cut you in the head with it. Okay, climb back up here so I've got some semblance of safety. Oh, dude, that's not too hard. I just got to look up the little thing there. Stone axe. Do. Yes.
How can I find you?
If you look at the compass at the top of the screen, there's going to be a at the top of the screen. If you move around, I'm actually in that house right there that you're in front of. Oh, okay, that you're not in front of. I thought that was a house for a moment there.
What are you talking about?
Everything. I'm talking about everything. Okay, where did my stone axe go? Okay, stone axe is right here.
You see the green and blue up by west?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like where you're at or something.
That's what I was saying. Is that, sweetie?
Okay.
I'm heading in your direction now.
How do I uncrouch again?
You're not crouched. Okay, I'm getting a plant fiber shirt and pants, and I walked into another.
Oh,
okay.
Almost ran right into Mr. Zombie. Hunted.
You're currently being hunted, sweetheart. You might want to get up and like run.
I am running. What do you think?
No, you're crouching. You are crouching. I'm not yelling at you. I'm telling you to uncrouch. No, you didn't. The right stick. You're dead now. The right stick. It's the right stick, sweetie.
Way too late.
Well, you were in the process of being attacked. Okay. One of 7 ways to die is to stay crouching. Yes, right, Soyball. Yes, you can spawn on your bed. Okay, so I don't think there's a zombie near me. I hope there's not a zombie near me. So that could be bad. Okay, I'm going to move to clothing. So I'm going to make, what am I making? Plant fiber, pants, shirt, hood, shoes, and gloves.
Enough food to heal slowly.
What?
Besides the bottom of my screen, you consume enough food to heal slowly.
Oh, okay. Shirt, pants, and I need a hood. Oh, I've already done a hood. Oops. That was a mistake. Shoes. I needed shoes. That's what I needed. But I've got on something better than like these shoes.
Alright, small engine. Cool.
Okay, so we're in the tutorial right now. That's the big thing. And so the fact that we're in the tutorial right now and we're still struggling with this stuff says a whole lot about us. ABMP, always be making pants. Very good. Yes, ma'am.
I also don't like how it's jumping and loading and
Yeah, I would.
and the controls are really touchy.
For a PS4 game, there are a number of things that I'm going, not so sure about all this. Okay, I need to wear the gloves. Okay, did I put gloves? Did I make gloves? I didn't make gloves, so I gotta break some more of this stuff down and make gloves. Okay, I can do that. Now you're in the water that I was in. If you see that pig, tell him I said I'm coming looking for him. Okay? So I'm thinking though, I'm honestly considering going back to that house and setting up shop at it, because that is a ready-made structure and a place where I could rest. So I'm seriously thinking that would be a good idea.
How do you attack zombies? 'Cause
The right trigger, the
just one?
the right trigger, not the right button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so you'll punch them. If you can gather, you need to gather the fiber and the wood and the stones. But if you get that stone axe, that's going to help out a whole lot as far as being able to make that stuff. All right, so I've got fiber clothing. I need to make a wooden club now, so I can be part of the club. I could actually go back to the house and just start beating things again. That would actually help me get that. Every first-person game on any console is touchy to me. That's, I would probably say there's a lot of truth to that. Ooh, what was that? Is that rotting garbage? That's rotting garbage. And so it has oil, which is very useful, and an empty can. I can make a phone that way.
I have come across cotton.
You will pick it.
I am. Because cotton can be made into clothing.
Yes, you need a lot of clothing.
You know what I don't understand?
You have to fashion a gin first, but yes, you can make clothing from it.
I don't understand why when you pick out your characters, they show them in clothing.
And then, well,
And then you get out here and you're like, oh, you have to make your own clothing. Here's underwear. It's like Survivor.
yeah, that's the way a lot of these games are, though, so this is what this room looks like when I'm not, like, fumbling around trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. And there's so many locked doors in this room. Is that an arrowhead? Oh, an iron arrowhead, which is useful, and a glass pane. So, I'm thinking I'm going to find enough stuff to make a bedroll, and I'm going to put it in this house. Because I honestly think that is the best idea right now, is to take a... again, you need to follow the... Now, that...
Green or blue?
That... I'm the green. I don't know what the blue is, to be honest with you. Having grown up on PC first-person shooter games, using a console always feels weird. I'm the exact opposite. I grew up as a console gamer. We had a Nintendo and things of that, and now there were certain games I did play on PC when I was a kid, like King's Quest, which I've actually got to finish 6 and 7 sometime in the future. Just because of how utterly ridiculous they are, but that's what gives them a little bit of charm. But I grew up playing console games, and so PC games always feel weird to me. Like, I don't know what it is about them, but they always give me the hardest time. And it's because I'm not used to playing PC. I grew up as both a console and PC DOS gamer. Had a hard time adopting to newer FPS style games. That's understandable. You know, now that I think about it, I could actually store stuff in this house as well, in the sink and the oven and the cabinets. That's
You just picked up chrysanthemum.
good. You can make some tea later. I mean, I got a couch in here. I got a chair. I got an empty bottle and a door. I mean, I could be made in here. I really think this would be my best interest.
You said you could be maimed?
Made. I could have it made in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, made. Not maimed. I don't want to be maimed. As he stutters that out.
Yeah.
Okay, drop this right here. I have a bed in the house, and so if something happens, I can go to the bed. I'm gonna try to make my way to you since I've got an axe. Let's see, figure out where you are. Okay, you're off in this direction. So I'm gonna try to find you, and no guarantees that I'll be able to make it back to the house in one piece.
Oh, there's another one.
Because I'm thinking if I can make it to you, I've got an axe now, so I've got a weapon. Now, I will say the very first person...
Oh, there's a pig.
Ah, it's the pig! And you've got nothing to get the pig with. Are you aching? Yum, yum, yum. For some bacon, yum, yum, yum. He's a big pig. You can be a big pig too. Hoi! Ow, what did I...
That song goes faster usually.
Huh?
Did you realize that song goes faster?
I can say however I want, thank you. The funny thing is though, the very first FPS game I ever played was actually on
I need small stone.
oh crud. Bring it. I'll be a Huckleberry.
Okay.
I'm stunned. You're a beauty. Ooh! I made her head go boom. The very there's nothing on her, so that was almost worthless. First FPS game I ever played was Wolfenstein 3D or Catacomb 3D, both on DOS. Very first one for me was actually Doom, so it was close enough.
Wait. Now I'm in garbage. Lead. I got some lead.
Cool, lead. That's. I'm really wondering what's in this backpack. I actually was very terrible at Doom the first time around I played it because I was like a kid. And so when I learned how to do God mode on Doom, I was walking through walls and just walking into enemies just like not caring in the least bit about the fact that, you know, they were trying to attack me. Like, I was a little cheater when I was a kid. Hearing you walk around, I'm not completely inept at 3D, but for third person. No, I mean, that's understandable. Oh, I knew I heard the sound of something behind me. It's a charred zombie. Oh, game froze. Game locked up. And he set me on fire! Ah! Okay, so, that's why I'm overheated at the moment. The zombie just... Oh, crud. So there are charcoal zombies, you know, that will burn you. I'm going to run. I'm going to flee now.
Cemetery?
What?
Cemetery that you're passing by.
Which is the worst place you want to be during a zombie apocalypse, mind you. Goldenrod. Snowberry. I'm hearing the sound of a zombie again. The zombie's near one of us. The zombie's near one of us. Oh, that would be me. Because, again, I am right next to... At least I'm not being chased by what's-his-face. Retro King Cranial 3D. So... Are you guys weakening that? I'm just going to walk away from here, because... Yeah, that's not a good place for me to be at the moment. A cemetery. And although there's only 3 of them there, I'm at 30-something% health, and this is just not a good idea. But, you know, okay. I'm almost to the book bag, and that's honestly, I was like, I'm going to try to find Wren. Now I'm like, where's the book bag?
And I would do that way too. It's like, where'd he go? I was finding small stones, and then I was like, you know, I think I'm
Sounds
just gonna
cotton.
instead.
No, wait a minute. Whoa. It is underwater. So, I've gone from overheated to I should be cooling down quite quickly now as I'm in water. Alright. Like, for me, I've always been better at platformer games. Platform to me is, if it's platform, it's fun. I need to go back up so I don't drown. And that's typically what I normally... You're getting close to the graveyard. I'm letting you know that. So I'd be really careful. You know you're not heading in my direction anymore, right?
Yeah, your direction is this way.
Yeah, I was about to say, and there's a zombie kind of close-ish.
I don't see any zombies.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm almost there. I need to get back above water. Honestly, RPGs, especially action RPGs, are my personal favorite, which is why DQ Heroes felt so right. Understandable. I'm going to be honest, as far as RPGs are concerned, the only major RPGs that I really, really liked...
There's the graveyard.
Yeah, there's the graveyard. Kingdom Hearts. I loved Kingdom Hearts, and I actually plan on. I haven't done it yet, but I'm planning on pre-ordering Kingdom Hearts 3. And what? Why are you giving me that look? Are you giving me that look? You like Kingdom Hearts too, so don't even give me that look. Which I know, Soy Bomb, you don't like Kingdom Hearts, ma'am.
Really gotten into it.
Yeah, haven't really gotten into it. Soy Bomb didn't like Kingdom Hearts, if I remember correctly. I remember he was playing through the first one, and I think, okay, time out.
These Japanese kids to get to the Disney stuff. That really seems
Dude,
weird.
look at this. Like, where'd it go? The water. No. Good night. I gotta turn around and swim back. Okay, go back up. Go up. The water just. Look at that. The water. You can tell where the water. You can tell where the animation ends. Look at that. Oh, and you can see it on your screen too. It's like you can tell where
You're
the.
out there, and I'm facing you, and where
I'm in the middle of the water right now. Kingdom Hearts is pretty much an action RPG. It's a bit annoying one, but yeah, it qualifies.
Wait, that's an airplane?
I guess. Is he about to do an airdrop on my head?
It said airdrop.
Yeah. There's an airdrop. There.
There it is.
If you want to go to the airdrop, I'm gonna try to figure out. There's a backpack at the bottom of the sea. There's a backpack at the bottom of the sea. I'm quickly drowning, losing air. Is this game finished? I don't know if this game is finished.
Nor do my hair.
Yeah, I mean it's dude, and look at the airdrop. That I'm thinking the word finished is kind of it depends on your definition of finished.
Can we take it back to GameStop?
We'll probably have to take this thing back to GameStop.
I mean, that and it keeps freezing.
Yeah, well, I mean, the pauses, I'm just going to say for a game like this that may be somewhat normal, but yeah, it's a used game.
Now you can't even see.
Okay, searching backpack. Alright, quickly, to the top of the water, don't kill me. I'm going to die before I get to the top, aren't I?
You're drowning.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I know what it was now. The backpack is where I drowned. So I was going to reclaim my stuff. And that just dawned on me.
So, like, there's another backpack out here.
I bet that's yours. So, is the game finished? Hold on just a second, sweetie. Is the game...
I'm uncrouched, and it's not going...
You're moving a lot faster now.
I am.
Because you're running. Well, another 7 ways to die is by poor programming. Yes. So, what I'm reminded of right now...
It's slowing me down. What's going on? Oh, I'm at 12% stamina.
That would be why. Okay, so what I'm reminded of now as I play through this is one of those games, one of those zombie games on PC that's...
Airdrop's...
Then go get it.
Airdrop's there.
You go get it. I'm too far away from it. Like there were some games on Steam that's hello zombie, goodbye zombie. I'm not messing with that at the moment. No. He can rock out way over there all by his lonesome. I am poorly equipped to deal with a zombie at the moment. I'm going to go back and get in bed. Anyway, these games that came out like World War Z. I'm going to make someone angry at me because I'm going to be making fun of World War Z, but World War Z was one of those games that I'm thinking of off the top of my head where, zombie apocalypse and all that jazz, and it's like, the game... No, it wasn't World War Z, that was a movie. What was it? It doesn't matter now. Something Z, something zombies, survival horror, this, that, and the other. And the game was never really finished. Like, it never left alpha. And so, like, a lot of people played for this game that was in the alpha stages, never entered into beta. And then all of a sudden, the creators of the game just, like, stopped making updates, stopped doing anything to it. Daisy, that was it. Daisy. Not World War Z, Daisy. Not to be confused with Jay-Z, but Daisy.
I'm gonna find you first, because then we can go search for that. If you have the weapon.
I know, I just died. I don't have any weapon. I'm going to try to make a weapon. Yeah, Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. The weapon? Resources? Food cooking? Weapons. How much wood do I have? Do I have any wood? Do I have any wood whatsoever? I have no wood. I have no wood. I would also say that it needs to reset every time I die, so I know that I need certain things. But I kind of feel like this right now, playing through this, and I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it, because I bought this used. I will say, for all the complaints that people make, that is, in my opinion, one of the very useful things about GameStop. And it was either this or Okonomi. The economy game, Okonomi. Okami I got for free. So there's that as well. And so if I can trade this in and get Okami for free, then yeah, I think that's worth it. I think that's very, very much worth it. Although it would be really cheap of me to trade in both of the other games to keep Okami. Yes, Okami is very much the superior game. Like, Wren was asking me about it, and I was explaining... You were asking me about Okami, what it was about.
Oh.
And so I made...
You pronounced it a little differently earlier.
I think it's because... Maybe it's because I said the name of the character. That's kind of what I'm guessing right now. Amaterasu? Hey, my athletics is now 8. That makes me feel a little bit better that if there's one thing I'm decent at. Now, I will say that the one thing that I'm kind of missing at the moment, and the one thing that I'm thinking about as I go through this, is, again, I'm stuck thinking about playing, what game is it? I cannot remember games right now. There was a game that I played with, Ooh, wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. A game that I played with, Stingray. And a few others. And it was a zombie survival game that was kind of a top-down view. And so because of that, I mean, it was pretty cool. And chances are high it was a truck simulator. Zombie truck simulator. Ma'am?
Oh, I just saw over here, gather plant fibers 202, gather wood 202, gather small stone 505, craft stone axe 0 out of 1.
Yes,
I think I've got enough supplies to do the axe. It's just saying.
I would wager to say at the moment you probably don't because you've died.
But I've got my
that's one thing
back.
that I'm going to go ahead and say, and I'm not saying this to try to be mean, but I did the same thing to me a few minutes ago, and
Plant fiber is 28, wood is 8.
no, wood is
You okay? You have this is what I have. This is what I need. So I do have enough.
You need. Okay, so you'd have enough. I was incorrect. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
You too.
I know. Zombie Truck Simulator would be probably the game. Soy Bomb is absolutely correct. Truck Zombie Simulator, where you're driving a truck that is also both a zombie at the same time, so it's Truck Zombie Simulator. And we were playing this game, and we were zombies and trucks all at once. And no, okay, I'm gonna try to fight the zombie because I don't like the fact that he's headbanging out here in my yard. You know, get off my lawn. He looks like he's been scorched. Get away from me! Ugh. Kill. Okay, he's dead now. The game was... And he has nothing on him. Seriously? Can I just destroy his corpse? Okay, so he... Wow, the transformation process from an actual zombie to that, wow, the graphics in this game are amazing. Getting back to my story, we were playing a game with zombies, and Stingray's like, "Hey, Moo, why don't you come with me?"
Stone Axe so much better.
Huh?
Stone Axe is so much better.
Yes, it is. He's like, "Why don't you come with me into this house?" I'm like, you sure we need to go into this house?" He's like, "Yes, I'm positive. We need to go into this house. It'll be great." Long story short, we ended up getting zombies sent in our general direction. And what happened is I died. Long story short, I jumped out of the window of the house from the top floor, the second floor. I think you walked into a cactus.
I didn't think I had.
Turn around. Turn to the left. Turn to the left.
I already did.
Right there. There's a cactus right in front of you.
Okay.
So I ended up dying after. Yeah, never trust Stingray ever. When your life is on the line, Stingray will lead you to death. And the thing is, I heard a zombie. One of us is near a zombie because I heard.
I'm undetected.
Okay, just because you're undetected. Whoa, stop.
That is so weird.
What is that? Stop. Let's take a moment and let's talk about another way to die in the desert. Now, I'm assuming right now that rabbit, if he's not dead, my wife is about to ensure that he does dead.
You are carrying something that smells and attracts zombies. Store it in a container.
Okay, that's at least... That would explain why you were being attacked.
Ooh.
There's a cactus there. The rabbit, I don't understand as far as the whole, like, frozen in place rabbit. What even? Why does it look like she's chopping a cat? That's the thing. I don't know if that's a rabbit, a cat, or what. But it's just frozen in midair, and I'm trying to find her. Because if I can find her, there she is. I see her. Maybe I can find the rabbit cat thing.
There you are!
Yes, that's me. Where is the rabbit cat?
It's like over this way. Follow me.
Okay, I will try to follow you to my death. That's fine. Because as Soy Bomb said, it looked like it was a dead rabbit cat.
Okay, so it was let's see.
It's probably despawned at this point.
It's not far.
Knowing this game, I would say it's probably despawned at this point.
Oh, zombies coming. Undetected, but he's over.
He's on the move. I think at this point it would be best to just move on. But yeah, I would dare say that shows how well made this game really is, and why this game is going to be returned within the next week. Not to.
Within the next couple of days.
Well, that's what I mean. We've got 2 days. Knowing this game at some point, the zombie will transform into yes. I'm waiting for that. I want to wear... No, let it turn into a zombie truck so I can have my zombie truck simulator. Just let me have that. That's all I'm wanting at this point. If I can have the zombie truck simulator, I'll be happy, okay? You know, I'm right beside you. And I need to stop doing that. My wood is almost gone.
How do I eat?
Try the L2 button. L2. Sweetie, this one. Yeah. There you go. So it's getting nighttime, so I'm. It's moving towards nighttime, so I'm thinking making my way towards the bed is the best bet at this point. There it is! I found... There it is, the rabbit cat thing. So I want to just finish beating it. And it just disappeared. That's all that happens. It just disappears. This game, I'm telling you, this game was released on the PS4 to some fanfare. People, from what I understand, really like this.
I don't know
I don't know why, sweetie. Okay. I was about to say it's getting nighttime.
Yeah, we're going to your house?
Yeah, I'm heading towards the house. You need to start following my thingy because I'm getting there now. My blunt weapon improved when I destroyed the little rat thing. Yes.
Go.
Follow the green thing and you'll find your way to me. There's one thing I can really tell you at the moment. I'm at the house on the hill. I still need more wood. Hey, Civic Mafia, how are you today? My wife and I are playing a jank game. I'm dead serious when I say it. This game is kind of jank. There's a note at the bottom of the screen. It's not just a weird cat thing to destroy for fun. Seriously? No, that's apparently what it said is that it's not made for just destroying for fun. So, oh,
what in the world?
I hit the wrong button again. I'm sorry. So, this is not to be done for just fun. Well, it just disappeared, so it's not like I could have gotten food from it. Any nice boulders? I'm going to be honest with you. At the moment, we haven't found any nice boulders. So far, the boulders have been subpar. To be honest with you, you've got enough plant fibers that you can make pants.
I know.
So what you want to do is if you go no, go ahead and come in here, and you can hop in there. Just jump in through the window. No, jump in through the window. You can't open the door. It's locked. You have to jump through the window. So there you go. Come on, Wren. Make the best pants ever. Because right now, we're both absolutely nude. So,
not really. We have underwear.
Okay, well, we've got underwear. We're mostly that way. So, yeah, this game is pretty jank. There's no other way to put it.
Alright, so how do I craft pants?
You go to the crafting area and you craft it.
Wasn't that here?
Yeah.
I
Move the reticule. See the shirt in the kind of the top layer there?
No.
Okay. You see where the star is. Move up one,
there it
the
is.
shirt, and then you can make, you're wanting to make a hat. No, you're wanting to make a hood, pants, shirt, shoes, and gloves. There's a zombie around here somewhere.
Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that.
There's a zombie on the wood. There's a zombie down here. I hear it. It sounds like a rattlesnake. Where are those things? Nude, be careful where you swing your blunt weapon then. Yes. You don't have the necessary crafts for this. Okay, where are these guys? Like, I refuse to stand on level ground knowing that these guys are around and close by like that. Sweetie, they're really close by. They're like right in my ears. Alright, you craft away. And then some ambience music just kicks in all of a sudden. Where are these things? So, I can't find this game on the PSN store. I wonder why. Oh, I'm going to do some lookup later on to find out whether or not this game is like, okay, these things are getting loud. You go to, you're getting attacked right now. Start swinging. Where's that one? Okay, Sweetie, it's coming downstairs. It's gonna come downstairs. Alright, stay there for the moment. I'm coming. I just sprained my ankle. I basically just did the thing I did with Stingray. I fell and I hurt myself. Alabama playing in the semifinals, and you're streaming YouTube. Come on, man. It's football. Come on, dude. It's football. I'm sorry, but Alabama's not that important to me. All right, zombie. Great AI. Well, She's smarter than the average zombie. Help me out, will you? I'm upstairs. Never mind. I got it.
You said you were coming and I was gonna stay here.
I'm level up. I'm at level 2 and I have 5 skill points to spend. That's kind of good. However, the Way of the Dog, a brutal rhythm action combat adventure set to Snoop Dogg's music, is on the PlayStation Network. You know which one you need to get, right? Soy Bomb. I'm going back upstairs, up here, and hopefully not going to fall down and sprain my ankle again. You got to get the Snoop Dogg game because, Snoop Dogg, man. I mean, Snoop D-O-G-G.
How do you wear clothes?
Dude, that zombie is still there. Okay, what you do is you go to character. Did you create the clothing?
Yeah.
You only created the shoes.
No, I didn't. They're all down here on this.
Okay, and yeah, you do that. So what I'm enjoying, look over on my screen and look at the zombie.
I've seen it.
That's just great. I love that. That's
Nice.
that's gorgeous.
Okay.
I mean, I love watching. It's the little zombie that could. It's really. It thinks it can. It thinks it can. It thinks it can. It thinks it can. And it's jumping, and it's eventually going to be able to reach the top to kill the living creatures. There's a metaphor here. Really, is what's happening. It's a metaphor about life, in general, and zombies. And I'm wondering if I just... Oh! Maybe if I keep smacking her in the head. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Okay.
Search departed woman.
I get an old sandwich. I get an old sandwich is what I got out of that. An old sandwich. So, I got feathers. I need small stone, and I need a wooden bow and arrows. So you have clothing. I'm naked. I'm hurt, and I've killed zombies. Playing split screens because Wren sounds so far away. We are playing split screen. The thing is, I'm using a headset, and my wife is a couple of feet from me. So I'm going to have to work on that because the streaming straight from the PS4, that is kind of the problem of it, and I'm going to have to fix that. Or I could end up just giving her the headset and me talk from far away because I'm a whole lot louder than she is.
Yes.
Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to move I'm going to move the yucca fruit, and I'm going to move the old sandwich over here. And I have bottled water. That's actually going to be good. I need to start with the yucca fruit. I need to eat something. So now I've eaten enough to slowly heal. I'm going to eat the old sandwich and hope it doesn't make me sick.
Pretty sure that zombies cannot get you up all the way up here.
You would think that. So I'm slowly healing. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach and my stamina just keeps dropping. That is amazing. Romantic ways to die. You could sit a couple of inches away.
Why do I have like a thermometer saying it's 91?
Because that's your internal temp. That's the heat outside, and so you can.
You're 99.
I'm.
And there's something with my nose.
Something with your nose.
We have a nose. You have like a broken bone.
You might have a cold. I may have a broken bone. I'm moving closer. I can't see the screen as well now. Wow. Soy bomb. So let's look at my character. And yeah, I have a sprained leg. So you should craft a splint to heal it.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay.
Okay, so.
Go to character and see what's going on with her.
All right, I'll give them some credit about this.
How do you find that out? Emitting smell. You are carrying something that smells and attracts zombies.
You have meat. You have meat on you.
This is the rotting meat.
Yeah, what you need to do is you need to go into the house and into the refrigerator, and you need to put some of that stuff in the fridge.
Yeah, I do.
You can actually drop
Stone
down into the
engine,
ceiling.
Crushed sand. Let me make sure. Animal hide. I think
Might be doing that as well.
not that one.
And
this
what
one
is
looks suspicious.
raw meat? I would like to say that my wife is actively trying to kill us.
And moldy bread.
So I'm dropping down here. And my sprained ankle is even worse now. Empty refrigerator top, so I'm going to... Alright, so, and the problem is we can't sleep now. It's just daytime. We just, you know, try not to... That's what I meant, is it's nighttime, so we just try to die. Let me see how long we've been streaming real quick. We've been doing this for an hour and 13 minutes, and the health of the stream stayed good the entire time. So that's good. It's nice having decent internet out here. Do you want to keep going, or what do you want to do?
I want to get into the house and get my raw meat in the fridge.
Okay, well, you're on the bottom floor, so that's one of the problems. You're going to have to walk up the stairs. And once nighttime hits, you're not going to be able to see a whole lot, because we don't have a torch anymore. Ta-da! There's a dead zombie at your feet.
Oh, I thought that was another zombie coming at me.
Dude, and it transformed into zombie remains. Like, over time, it turns into that, which is kind of jank looking.
More zombies, I would think. Not hope. I don't hope. I don't hope for that.
Yeah, let's...
What window do I jump in?
It's the one that's open. I sound like a jerk. You walked upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you gotta give me a moment. I'm moving slow. Apparently I'm running 107-degree fever.
I'm cracking the glass.
Why? The door was it was right over here. It was right over here.
I'm sorry.
I said to give me just a minute.
Refrigerator top.
Because I put the raw meat in there.
Okay, good. Is that the raw meat I dropped?
No, yeah, that's the raw meat you dropped. You might want to put the other meat in there and hope it doesn't go bad. Like...
Rotting flesh. I don't know why we need that.
I don't know. You picked it up. I just heard something.
Alright. Is that you at the door?
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. You're at the wrong one. It's over here. Over here. Over here.
Just like, just start breaking the window. See this wonderful, lovely job I did.
Yes, 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 yes. You did a great job, sweetie. My internal temperature, I think, is 105, so I'm dying. So what?
I'm 104 degrees.
What I'm gonna do is
What is going on?
What it is the fact I'm actually gonna start dropping certain items.
Overheated hydration. Your overheating rest, fun, water, or shelter. When hot, you will dehydrate faster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead.
No, being inside, I've already. I'm 105 degrees now. You're 104.
Yeah, so I mean, you know.
How can I rest? Let's see. I'm gonna use this for repair.
I don't know. If you could sleep, that would be great. But knowing this game, you can't do it. You can't sleep. You can't do anything. You just die. That's what you can do in this game. You can die. And it started us out in the desert. I was actually kind of hoping it might start us out in the woods or something. By the way, Stingray, can you hear her better? I have moved a few inches away from her. Say something, sweetie.
Hello?
Can you hear her better? I don't know. I need to put the yucca fruit up. Because I'm dying again. And so, I mean, I'm just putting this stuff up so I can die in peace. So I put some of this stuff at the bottom of the fridge. That way we can come back for it later if we need it. And if I die, you know, that's ever so mildly better. I'm still not Stingray no matter how much you wish it. I am sorry. Like, I don't know why, but I sometimes have a problem with that soy bomb. I do apologize. Mostly because of the fact that your name isn't that. You know, so I do apologize about that. You know, I should call you by your name, not, you know, someone else's name. So I do apologize about that. I'm the one with more hair. Yes, yes. Very, very much so. So, I'll have to figure out a way to do sound better. After this, when she and I stream together, I very seriously think this is going to be a one and done stream of this game.
Yeah.
My hydration is at 25%, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dead in just a few moments.
I have oil.
Drink it.
Let me see something though.
Is it castor oil? Is it fish oil?
I think it was from a car.
Yay. My leg is even more messed up.
Want to cut it off?
No, I'm just going to go out the way that I went out when I was playing with Stingray, and that is, like, taking a running leap and... How did I not get hurt just then, but when I jumped a minute ago it hurt?
A wooden bow.
Well, the only way to really know how a game is to play it, hopefully it was fairly cheap. It was, and the nice thing is, and again, this is one of those things that I'll say that I do like about GameStop, is the fact that they've got a 7-day guarantee on video games that are used. If you don't like it, get you another one. And so guess what? We don't like it. We're gonna get us another one. That is what's gonna happen here. So I am like dying.
I have 0% on hydration.
You're at 0%?
Yeah, it just went from 3 to 0. I don't know what to do.
Drink water.
Where's water?
You don't have any. What I would suggest is take the stuff that you've got and put it up.
Put it up?
Yeah, I mean, you got all sorts of stuff nearby.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, hit the circle button to go back. Turn around and walk over to the refrigerator, or over here to like the sink or the cabinet or the oven, and I would say like press triangle, and with your stuff start pressing the right stick in. And so some of the stuff that you've gathered goes in the sink. That way if you die, we don't have to refine this stuff. Or I guess in the case of the two of us, the better response is when we die, because this rate it's when we die.
Why can't we turn this on?
Yeah, I just jumped out of the window just so I can go ahead and die. The moo died, the moo died. Wren died, Wren died. The moo died, the moo died. What you doing? Did you press the right stick?
Yeah.
Okay, you've got a bag in your hand.
It says or shelter. I don't understand why when I
Okay,
shelter, it's
do the cabinet. Do the cabinet now. Do the cabinet, because the sink is full. You're going to need to do that with the cabinet, because the cabinet is right beside the sink. And, yeah, and now you can take the stuff that's in your hand, and you can put it in there. Press the right stick in. Did you press the right stick in?
It's putting in inventory.
Okay, well, never mind then. Okay, just
Bottled water.
do the cabinet. The dance craze failed to catch on. No. All right, first of all, you've seen those stupid Fortnite dances. And I know someone's going to watch this. Fortnite, you good game.
Maximum health and stamina cap decrease 7.7. How do I use this?
The left. Left trigger. There, you've used it. You've used it. You used it. You used it. And you're still going to overheat here shortly. You've seen the dances on Fortnite. You have seen how those things have caught on and how people love the Fortnite dances. I just realized I have got, I leveled up. I've got skills. I've got skills. Somehow. I've got 5 skill points. So, even if, like, do the cabinet, you know, the cabinet is a stupid dance craze. If the Fortnite dance is caught on, so will the cabinet. I'm just saying, man. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. What? You have the stamina of this ancient beast. Regain stamina faster with every rank. How? Okay. I don't understand. I don't really need barter. Fixer, the camel. I do not have the required skill points for that. Only have... I thought I had 5. I need 10 to update. So archery, armor smithing, craft heavy armor faster, sexual tyrannosaurus. Someone just flipped open their dictionary to 2 random pages. Yes. Very much so. Okay, so I just leveled up my athletics a bit more, so my, apparently doing that better, and you tripped over another...
It's dark, what can I say?
You can say sexual tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, you're doing that. I'm actually about done with this game.
Yeah. I'm
gonna go find my backpack and see if that's doable at all, but...
Yeah, I'm kind of with you at the moment. I think we've hit our peak with this. We'll give it a few more minutes just to see what happens. If anything of interest occurs, or if it's just kind of more the same. And if it's more the same, which I'm fairly certain it will be, that may be... he's coming for you. Come on, yeah. Good job. You're stroking out now.
You're experiencing heat stroke type 1.
You killed the zombie, but you're stroking out.
Yay! Goals!
Oh, no holes!
What happened?
I fell in a hole.
Jumping.
Oh. I just fell in a hole, and I don't know what is in this hole. I'm hoping there's something like a big spider or something of that nature, or maybe it just leads me straight to, like, the dark pit. Also, not great to celebrate when your wife is stroking out. I believe 911 is a better option. Look.
I don't think they're going to be
Oh!
allowed to respond as everyone's zombies.
Okay.
Lead me gently home.
I have no clue where I'm at. You are wet. And I have a sprained ankle. Again. I am in...
Well, I'm not confused. I don't know where I'm
I'm in a pit. My wife is having a stroke. Again, quality moo stream. I can't see anything down here. Pick up. What can I pick up? Pick up mushroom. I can pick up mushrooms. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. So, again... What is ridiculous? I'm ridiculous. You're moving really slow right now. Because you're stroking out.
And my stamina is 18%, my health is at 19.
I'm
going on, we're pressing on.
The downward way.
New deaths I'm gaining every
Come on, give me the mushroom. The mushroom's right there. Just pick the mushroom up. I can just punch the mushroom. Do something with the mushroom. I'm going to have to drown myself again because I'm like... I've got too much. I've got too much water. You don't have enough.
It says you're overheating. That backpack moves on me every single time. What in the world?
Because it's on. You're literally walking over it. You're walking over it is what's happening. Sinking to the bottom of the deep, 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 deep. Maximum health and stamina cap have decreased to 76. I don't know why I just swam to the top of this. I am literally in a hole that I can't get out of. Yeah, I can tell that because it's getting lighter in the pit that I'm in. But I still can't see jack squat. And I still can't get out. Like, there is no way out of this hole. And I'm thinking to myself right now, seriously, why?
There's my backpack. There's backpack. Ha-ha! Found it.
And you got your bedroll. Not that it's going to matter much, because we're not going to play this game again after this, you know? I mean, this is it. We're done. You got an ear of corn. I mean, you know, we can't get much better than an ear of corn. Dude.
I don't know why.
Right stick, please. Because there's a zombie near you. Don't grab the rotting flesh. But there's a zombie near you. I heard it. As I drown. For the second time, there's a deer there. When would you rather weld with a crouching simulator? Oh, Wren would do well with a crouching simulator. Yes, yes, she would. Apparently. How is that? That looks like a bullfrog. Watch it.
I am.
Run, run, please. What did it just stop? It's like it's, you know, like just.
Where'd you go?
What is that? Bang, 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 bang. Oh my goodness, we've seen floating. I'm going to, without a shadow of a doubt, I am going to end up downloading this video and just going through the jank of this game. Oh. That, I laughed so hard just that hurt my head. This game seems somewhat fun. It is kind of fun, but at the same time, not so much.
Cornmeal. I just make cornmeal.
And maybe it's the fact that we need to give this more time. I'm going to admit that that's a possibility. That we need to give the game more time. Problem is, we're probably not going to give the game more time.
We don't have that much time to give it more time.
Yeah, she's right there. I really don't have that much time to give. And so, whereas I am getting some enjoyment out of it, jank must be an American expression.
Drink to it.
Yes, for our Canadian viewer out there, the word jank is, I'm trying to think of a way that it's broken, is the way that we would put it. It's a broken mess. And so...
It's a stupid broken mess.
Well, yeah, it's a stupid broken mess, and so it would be jank. So whereas I will admit there is, you know, there has been some entertainment value that I have gotten out of this, and that my wife has gotten out of this, this is still a broken mess. And to be honest with you, I would not just play this game over and over and over. The game is biffed, yes. Yes, that would be a good way to put it. The game is biffed. That, I believe, is a Canadian term. If you did not know, soy bomb is Canadian.
I knew that.
Okay.
I just never heard that. That was cool.
Well, it's because you're an American. That's why. You've probably never heard it.
American.
You're an uncultured American, yes.
What does that make you?
I as well am uncultured swine.
Whee!
I would have laughed if that would have landed on your head. Yeah.
Well, I've got wood that I need. Gather feather, gather... Craft wooden bow.
Wren knows I'm Canadian. She's Soy Bomb's #1 fan after all.
I am?
You are.
Yay!
Apparently. You can walk into the cactus and it doesn't hurt you, but I can punch the cactus and it doesn't do anything to me. I would like to say that there is something to be said about that. If I walk into it,
I don't understand. Oh,
it hurts me. Punch it, it does nothing to me. You're dying again. After your mild stroke.
Yeah, Sonny's like eating. I just refuse to quit. I'm just keep going.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Ah! Great, so I'm being attacked by the fat zombie brothers. They heard me punching a cactus and giving out about this game, so they're coming after me. Apparently, I can't not like the game. I wonder what would happen if I went up this ladder. Can zombies climb a ladder? And if so, my goodness, please tell me the animation is amazing to watch. That's all I want to know. If these guys can climb up ladders, please tell me the animation is amazing. I'm never going to find out because these guys are just idiots. Oh, crud! They just took out...
They're attacking the house.
Can zombies climb a ladder? Mythbusters Season 6, Episode 7.
I'm on top of the wall.
I'm afraid they're going to punch the ladder now. No! Quit attacking the house! Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I will kill these guys. Oh, I'm infected. I need antibiotics. I'm dead now. I will kill them as I die. Yeah, whatever. Spawn on my bed, climb out the window real quick. Quickly get out of the house. Come on, fellas. Can I knock you down the... I'm liking these zombies now. They're not attacking me. Oh! Get away! I'm just hoping for the best now. One of them is dead. Die already! Athletics is now level 15. Awesome. Who died again? Oh. I don't know if that's... It sounds like there's a zombie near you. Yeah. Die. Okay. Can of cat food. Alright, you die. Just die and get over with, please. Stumble down the stairs. Do something. Oh, just... That's good enough for me right now. Just fall down the stairs. That gives me time to look through this. And a can of Hormel chili and a can of cat food. Just fall. Now, how is it a bloated zombie out in the... All these gurgly groans are very frightening. It's like they ate Arby's or something. That's probably very close. Where did he fall down the hole again? Where did he go? What just killed you? What now?
I don't know if I want to play any more of this. I just feel done.
Yeah, I understand. Oh, that's where the other zombie went.
How in the world does it do it?
Hormel chili and cat food. Where's Martha Stewart and you need her? I don't know. I do like the fact that this zombie is now currently like floating above ground. Where do you choose to?
Alright, my bedroll needs to come up with me.
I like how the bloodstain was floating there. Where are you?
I'm in that field.
I thought your bedroll was way over here.
No.
I thought I... Oh... Right.
I have no supplies.
Now, I'm curious if the zombie remains are attracting anything. Give Wren some credit for being willing to play this game. Oh, I give her all the credit in the world. You may not have heard this earlier because of the fact that she actually picked this game out. This was her choosing. So I gave the idea of would you be willing to, play this game, with the stream, and she willingly said yes, and I will give her all the credit in the world for that. It makes me happy that she's willing to do that. And I do appreciate her very much for doing that.
You're welcome.
Blame Wren. Well, I mean, you can't. I
Give
can't.
Wren credit. Blame her. So that's the wrong type of credit. That was supposed to be a positive type of credit.
Look, you get a very positive credit from me. A credit of at least $3.
But I am saying though, going back.
Yeah, I mean, she herself is saying that this is probably the first and last time we're gonna play this. That being said, I've enjoyed what I've played thus far. This is not by any stretch of the imagination the worst game I have ever played on this stream. By any stretch of the imagination. And all that being said, I've had fun. And to me that goes a long way. Because if you can't have fun while playing a game, then the creators failed at their job. I need to get rid of the rotting flesh that's in my pocket at the moment. Oh, don't tell me there's a drop out that way, and I'm going to be heading towards that drop.
Nice. There's still a drop out like...
No, there's the drop. Okay. So, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to drop it. And I'm just going to eat the flesh, apparently. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I didn't mean to. I have also had fun. I am glad that you have had fun. And we appreciate you for being here, Soy Bomb. Very, very much so. I walked into a cactus again, which is the story of me playing this game. Sweetie.
Very easy to do that.
Sweetie, do you want to call it?
Yeah.
All right, we are going to call it, and we enjoyed having everyone that's here. We had Civic Mafia and Bubba James quickly join us for a few moments. Soy Bomb has joined us for the duration of this, and we're going to end this the way that we began, chasing after the pork butt, trying to bring home the bacon. That is exactly what we're trying to do. What? Yeah, that's right. That's the only way to live. We're trying to bring home the bacon. So that being said, I enjoyed it. I'm glad that to have everyone who was here with us tonight. Tonight, and we're going to end it here. And so I'm going to, while I chase down a package that landed somewhere out here. My wife chases after a pig. Don't let it. My wife is trying to hug a cat. That's how we're going to end this. Hugging cactus. That's the best thing to do with this game is hug a cactus. No. I'm not going to try to hug a cactus, but... she's just trying to...
Oh, it only goes down 2% every time. What's wrong with this?
Good night, Moo and the Wren. And good night, Soy Bomb. You have a good one, and...
I'm almost there.
You're almost dead.
We're almost there.
We're halfway there, living on a prayer. Goodbye, guys.
knocking myself up against the